I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. I am home alone. My kids are with their dad, and so I'm making dinner, frozen pizza, and ranch, right? Because you can't have pizza without it. It's like a hand-in-hand type thing. So one thing I was doing tonight that I thought, in this moment, I'm like, I got to share this. I got to reach out. I got to share this because somebody else might be doing the same exact thing or feeling the same exact way, and I don't want them to feel alone any longer. So I'm standing here and I'm doing these dishes, and I got a text from my ex saying that he was going to stop by with the kids. They were going to pick up a few things and head back to his house. No big deal. Now, let me just tell you, too, my ex and I get along really well, despite the rumors, of course, because when you're getting divorced, that's all that there is rumors, right? And when you're going through different emotions and things, you talk to your friends, and when you talk to your friends or your family, and you tell them how angry you are, how upset you are, and you tell them all of these, the worst part of it, never the good, always the bad. So that's all they hear, that's all they see. So they want to be on your side, right? And they want to be on your side, and they want to stick up for you, and they want to, if you're hating her, I want to hate her. If you're hating him, I want to hate him. And it's like, everybody goes through those emotions. Everybody goes through those steps in that process until you finally realize how stupid and childish you look, and you seem, and you come back together and realize you're parents, and you love each other very much. Despite getting divorced, you love each other very much. So we do. We co-parent and we team. And we're building a new type of relationship. One that we can build trust on, that we didn't always have in our relationship. One that we can feel confident and good about, which we didn't always have in our relationship. And all of that. So he's on his way over, right? And which is fine, it's no problem. Stop by, of course, But in that moment, I quickly panicked and I thought, what does my kitchen look like? What does my house look like? Like it was a neighbor or, one of my kids' friends' moms or dads stopping by. You panic. Like, what does it look like? And so I quickly started doing the dishes and cleaning up, and I thought, what am I doing? Okay, like, did I not live with this man for 10 years? Is he not the father of my kids? What am I doing? He never made me feel as though, he was coming home and judging what my kitchen looked like, okay? But in that moment, you do, because now he's someone else, okay? Now he's not my husband. He's someone else who's been out of your home now, coming back in, and you don't want to make it look like it's a struggle, or you don't want to make it look like it's hard, because then he might think that you're struggling or it's hard, right? It's like, but you don't want to put that out there, and you definitely don't want to put it out there to the world. Because you want to empower people, and feel strong and feel as though, you can do this. And some days you can't. Some days you can't, and it's okay. It's fine. I did counseling before, in the beginning of this relationship, or the divorce situation, sorry. I did counseling in the beginning of the divorce, and I remember her telling me some of the best advice. It's hard. It's hard to, to hear it, and it's easy to give, but hard to hear and actually do it. But I remember her telling me, she said, you know what? If your kid doesn't have underwear in the drawer because you didn't get the laundry done, then you go to the store and you buy more underwear. Okay? And if if you don't want to do the dishes or can't get those done, you eat on paper plates. Okay? It's like you make certain changes in your life, and do not hold yourself to these expectations that you can do it all, because you can't do it all. And don't hold yourself to someone else's expectation of you. I knew he wasn't going to walk in the door and make a comment or make me feel bad, but I would have felt it. I would have thought here and go, he's going to see that the house isn't clean, or that the dishes aren't done, and he's going to see and think that I've just totally fallen apart, Even though I'm pretty open, obviously he watches these videos, I'm pretty open, about telling my feelings and how it is, but we all have that deep down inside. So if there's anybody else standing there thinking, what are they thinking of me? You split up with your ex or whatever, and isn't it? I can remember, right, when I had boyfriends and stuff, and I'm sure some of them are watching this, which is pretty funny. When you had your boyfriends and stuff, or ex-boyfriends, when you broke up, You wanted to look banging, right? Because the next time you go out to the club and you know he's going to be there, I'm going to probably wear that one outfit that he liked a lot and I look really good in, right? And I'm going to get my hair done and my nails done because I might just happen to run into him, but like act like I don't care, but I care, right? Because we still do, even if it was he's the one that cheated on you, but you still want to make him, not forget about you. Yeah, right? So this isn't any different, okay? It's not. But this time it's not that skinny, awesome little outfit that I wore, right? It's the way that I'm running my household and the way that I'm running my life. And we put this pressure on ourselves that we have to keep going as a two-person household when now you're just one person. And how? How are you supposed to do that? You're not. That's what I'm here to tell you. You're not. And it's okay. And it's okay. You're not supposed to do it, and it's okay. So if you don't need the dishes done, or you don't want to do them, or you don't have time, or you're too sad and depressed and you can't, then you eat on paper plates, right? And if your kids don't have any clothes in their drawer because you didn't get the laundry done, you go out to the store and you buy another pair. And it's okay. Okay? And you eat frozen pizza, and you just put a lot of this on it, and you turn on a movie, and you have your time. And that's okay too. So, you're not alone. And whatever you're feeling and whatever you're going through is totally normal. Okay? Totally normal. So I hope everybody has a fabulous night, and I will talk to you all real soon.